Hi guys, and welcome to the first ever episode of Global Motors TV. Now today, as you may be able to see, I'm in the middle of nowhere down a country lane. However, this is the best place to take this 2012 3-litre twin turbo Mercedes for a real spin. Let's just see. Come on in. Twin turbo V6. Now, as I recall, this particular car has been chipped to 307 brake horsepower and 622 pounds-feet of torque. Now, as I just experienced pulling out of that lay-by, they're not lying about those figures at all. Unfortunately, after driving this car for a few hours, performance-wise it's fantastic. The engine, what's under the bonnet, you cannot fault it. Fuel economy is not too bad considering the power output that it has got. The transmission though, 7-speed single clutch transmission, it's a little sloppy, it really is. And unfortunately that is a big letdown on this car, performance-wise. However, it does remain relatively smooth, which on a luxurious note is brilliant. The car is relatively heavy though, which is a shame, but all in all, taking everything into account, this car is not made to go round the Nürburgring sub 8 minutes. This car is built for luxury and also to have a bit of go to it as well. And if you check on Global Motors TV YouTube page, there will be a video of a 0 to 100 time, and that was taken on private property, and that is pretty quick as well. So it gives you an idea of what kind of speeds this car can achieve. Now what we will do is just give you an idea of what kind of noise this is producing. Obviously it's a diesel and it's a V6, so it will give a little bit of grunt, but it's nothing on a petrol really, is it? Second gear, 15 mile an hour. Time for a boot, I think. Let's use these paddles. Come on in. Woo-hoo-hoo! She's twitching. She's twitching. Wow. For a diesel, that's got some pickup, that has. I'll tell you what, you go from a naturally aspirated petrol and hop into this car, no matter what it is, the torque of this will really kick you back in the seat. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. What is 622 pounds-feet of torque on this car? So this has potentially it's got more torque than a Porsche 911 Turbo S, Nissan GT-R Nismo, and we both know they are rapid cars. Let's see what she can do then, come on. For a big boy, this does handle alright. Not too bad at all. Driven a C63, C63S, C43, lighter cars, newer tech, but for 5 years old, this is very, very good for its time. I'm very impressed. It's actually a very, very nice interior, highly spec car as well, and it's got a real presence coming down the road. Bi-xenon headlights, self-leveling, LEDs. Every single light on the outside of this car is LED or xenon. Try and find a car on the road that's 5 years old that's got that. Currently stuck behind a learner driver, which is always frustrating, but also allows me to have a little bit of time just to look around the car, just appreciate how it cruises, how it feels at low speed. Road noise, very, very minimal. I don't know whether you'll be able to hear it through the camera or not, but take it from me, very, very little. Just put me back out. That little twitch over the roundabout. I'll tell you what, this thing does catch you out. Right. Let's check out this 0 to 60 time then. Three, two, one. Oh. And we're at a naughty speed actually. It does pick up. I'll give it that. I'll tell Greg this car does do sub 5 seconds 0 to 60, which is crazy. This car weighs 1.89 tons. Most of that is because I had a big meal, but it still does really well, really well. Not bad, Mercedes, not bad.